Hello friends, welcome to our channel Plants, Crochet, Cooking and more. I hope friends you all are enjoying the festive season as much as I am doing here. So let us get back to our video. Well, today we'll be doing this cushion cover, the daisy cushion cover. I hope you all will like it. Now, I'll be using different types of yarn, 3 different types of yarn. The middle one or the starting point, I'm making the magic ring with yellow colored yarn. After the magic ring, I chain 3 and then I'll be making 11 double crochet all around the ring. And counting the 11 double crochet and the first chain, it will be 12 in number. So in other words, we need to make 12 double crochet in the magic ring. As we are going to make a daisy, the middle portion I'm doing with the yellow yarn, then I'll be using the white followed by purple. It is up to you. If you want to change the colors, you may do that. Once we get our 12 double crochet in the magic ring, we are going to slip stitch in the very first chain. After that, we are going to snip off the yarn. So our work with the first or the yellow colored yarn is over. Now we are going to start working with the petals. So here I am using the white yarn. With the slip knot, we will pull the white yarn through the gap in the yellow portion. Now we make a slip stitch and then we are going to chain 3. So we have a total of 4 chains. Now we will be doing triple crochet. See, twice we turn the yarn on the hook and then we are doing triple crochet. Crochet through the space. First we have 4, then again 3, then again 2, then 1. Now finally we pass the stitch through the first chain space and then chain 2. After chaining 2, now we'll work in the next gap. We wind the yarn twice. That is, we are going to work in triple crochet again. Triple crochet is also same as double crochet, but just that few steps is increased. See, we pass the hook in the space, we pull the yarn. First we have 4 stitches, then again we pull the hook through it. We have 3, then 2, then finally 1. Similarly, following the same process, we are going to make 4 such triple crochet. Once that is done, now we will pass the hook through the first chain gap and pull the stitch through it so that our petal gets the perfect shape. Please watch carefully again. Twice we wind the yarn on the crochet hook, then we work 4 triple crochet in the same space. Actually, it is nothing hard. If you follow the video carefully, you'll be able to do it. Now see, we have 4 stitches. We'll pass the hook through it. Now we have 3, then again we'll pass the hook through it. We have 2, then again finally we pass the hook through it. We have 1. Now the 4th triple crochet we are doing Once we have the 4 triple crochet, we'll pass the hook through the first triple crochet and we'll pull the working chain through it. Now again chain 2, and then we are again ready to work our 4 triple crochet in the same chain space. After we get the 4 triple crochet in the same chain space, we are going to pass the hook through the very first chain gap and pull the working stitch through it, so that we get a petal which has a proper shape, so that we get a petal which has a slight curve in it. We can say, so that we get a petal which is not flat. Now see, passing the hook through the first gap, now pulling the stitch through it, and see, so nice the petal has become. We need to work till 12 such petals are formed. Now after working on the last petal, what we need to do is, we'll again chain 2 and then slip stitch into the mid portion of the first petal. So our daisy is half ready. Now I'm taking the purple yarn to work on our daisy. Now I'm introducing the new yarn. After making a slip knot, I'll be chaining 3, which will be counted as 1 double crochet. Now another double crochet is made in the same gap, followed by another. That means we are making 3 double crochet in one gap. Now I'm chaining 1, then we'll jump into the next petal gap and make another set of 3 double crochet. Once that is done, again I'll chain 1 and hop into the next gap and again make 3 double crochet. So in the same manner we need to work all around till we reach the starting point. Now we are nearing the end of this particular row. After making 3 double crochet in the last petal gap, now we are going to chain 1 and then slip stitch into the very first chain. This particular row is complete. After that we'll slip stitch and then move on to the gap again so that we can work our first corner. So we chain 3, which will be counted as 1 double crochet, and then another double crochet and the third double crochet. This is the corner, so we again chain 2 and make another set of 3 double crochet. This is our first corner for the square motif. Now we'll jump into the next gap and form. This is, we are doing half double crochet. See, yarn over, a hook goes into it, we have 3 stitches and together we'll pass the hook through it. So this is the half double crochet. Similarly, we are going to do another set of half double crochet consisting of 3 in the next gap. Once we get 2 set of half double crochet, now we are going to make 3 double crochet in the gap, which will be followed by 2 chains and another 3 double crochet in the same space. So this is our second corner. This is how we get our second corner for this particular project. We are done with our second corner. Again, we need to work half double crochet in the gaps. In each gap we are going to work 3 half double crochet. That is our first set. Now jumping on to the next gap, we are working our second batch of half double crochet. That's the second. This is the third half double crochet. Now we are going to make 3 double crochet. This is our third corner. This is a second double crochet followed by the third double crochet, then a chain 2, then again 3 double crochet in the same space. So following the same sequence, we need to work till we reach the starting point. Now on reaching the starting point, we are going to use the same process. We'll do a slip stitch into the very first chain. So our final row is complete. Now we snip off the yarn. See, our daisy is complete. Now we need to make 25 such motifs for each side of the cushion cover. The cushion cover I am working for is 12 inches by 12 inches. Now if you need to work, if you want to make the cushion cover for a bigger cushion, then you need to work more of such motifs. Now we keep the squares facing each other, the right sides facing each other, and then we sew it up. This is one of the easiest floral motif, and even a fresher who is quite new to crocheting can try out this project. It is not tough at all. and it can be used for any project. After stitching the squares together, I'll be having 25 such squares on each side. Now, after both the sides are ready, we are going to sew it, and this time I am not using the tapestry needle. I will just be working on the two sides with the wrong sides facing each other. So after making a slip knot, we are about to start crocheting. After making a slip stitch, we pass the hook through the chains on both the side and just pull through. Again, we are passing the hook through the chains on both the sides. That means the first part as well as the second part, and we'll just see. We'll just pull the hook through it and then we'll pass the yarn through it. Once you see carefully, you'll understand it is quite simple. You see, passing the hook through both the chains and pulling it through. Passing the hook through both the chains and then pulling it through. In the same manner, we need to complete on all the three sides. See, this type of floral cushion covers enhances the beauty of your living room. It adds a positive vibe. So do try this out. Now I have already finished working on the three sides of the cushion cover. This is my fourth side and I have already worked on it till one square or the one motif is completed. After that, I'll be working in the same manner in each of the individual parts. That is, I'm working on the first part, then I'll be working on the second part. Actually, here I'm leaving an opening so that the cushion can be passed through it. It is up to you. You may leave it open also if you wish to. You can attach buttons, you can attach ribbons to it. It is just up to you how you want to do it. Fourth side also, in the end I am stitching both of it together. Then I will snip off the yarn and work finally on the second part, the portion that is undone. Now similarly, I'm going to work in the remaining strip so that it is complete. Well friends, do try this out. I'm sure you are going to like it. You can use any colored yarn, and if you are working for a bigger cushion cover, you need to make more of such motifs. That's it. Thank you friends for staying till the end. Please do not forget to share, subscribe and comment. Do hit the like button if you found the video interesting. If you are new to our channel, do take a moment to subscribe and stay tuned for more of interesting videos in future. So till then, keep smiling, be happy stay connected. So it is bye bye for today.